Good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
As usual, I'll push open with a statement, and then we'll go ahead and open up for your questions.
You know, that's what a high-level A10 game looks like. It wasn't a clean game, it wasn't a pretty game, but you know, that was two high-level teams, two NCAA tournament-worthy teams, you know, going at it. I know people around here have seen a lot of those games, you know, over the years, but you know, hats off to them. They get to be the best on January 7th. You know, and I told the guys, like, we're not there yet, but we're not there yet. And you know, if we get that defensive effort, and our offense will swing back, you know, back to what it normally is. You know, we'll win a lot of games here down these next 2 months, but hats off to them. I mean, they made the plays they needed to make down the stretch, and really throughout, to keep us at bay.
Terrence and Bam said both teams kind of came into this game feeling like whoever played best on the defensive end was going to win. Is that why it was so different relative to the high scoring expectations that everyone had?
Probably. You know, I think there was also probably a little bit of, you know, I don't know for them, but you know, I think when the ball didn't go in early, like, we got a little bit tight. Now, it didn't dictate our defense, which was, you know, I commended them at halftime. Like, the ball going in or not going in didn't, you know, take away our defensive energy. So, you know, that was important. You know, that was important that we just continued to go. But, yeah, I mean, you know, it's one of those games coming in that everybody's looking, thinking, oh, well, it's going to be, you know, 94, 92, and, you know, a million points and just back and forth. And I think that's what you get when you have two very good teams, two athletic teams, two tough teams. You know, the game can go any which way. You know, and I thought we were better suited, to be honest with you, to go win this way than maybe they were, but, you know, I was wrong.
You take the 62-61 lead late there. What did you like during the stretch that got y'all to the point where you took your first lead, and then what was the difference down the stretch as they closed on the 10-0 run?
Yeah, I mean, our defensive activity was good. We kind of got them sped up and got them uncomfortable. They started to do some things that maybe they didn't want to. You know, guys just kind of breaking off and driving, and you know, our activity was really good. Bunch of deflections in that segment. You know, able to get out and go, which was important for us. You know, and then, you know, hats off to them. And McCautry's made, you know, shooting 20% from three, and he hits a big one. You know, but that's what could have been the other way too. Like, that's what big time players do. And you know, we got a bunch of them. They got a bunch of them. You know, they just have to make more big time plays to win the game.
Yeah, another big game on Saturday. One that both fan bases are really looking forward to. Coming off a game like this, maybe a disappointing loss